Here we are, spring is here, at least it is in Ohio, and if it's not where you're at, it will be soon. Producer Dude says, give me some stuff, let these people hear some info. Well, how about 5 spring chores to do before you hit the water? Things maybe you don't think about, but you know you should be doing? Here's your little reminder. You know, power is always an issue in a boat, so don't be that guy at the ramp where you've got a dead battery, you don't have things figured out. Take this time to put your stuff, top it off on an onboard charger or a separate little remote charger that you got here, like this little Dakota Lithium. Charge those batteries, big or small. Another thing is carry a voltmeter. That way you know what that is. Check these things manually, but charge everything up, pull the batteries out or put them back in, whatever it may be. Don't be that guy at the ramp. Dead batteries are bad. It's no surprise that electrical fittings get nasty. Spiders get in there over the winter, you get corrosion or whatever it may be. Take a second before you get to the launch, before you're ready to hook up that first morning, and clean this connection out. There's actually plugs and things that you can get to fit on this to help cure getting things in there, but be careful because a lot of those will actually hold the moisture. So one of the things you want to look at is getting some type of good electronic cleaner, and basically you can get rid of some of that corrosion, but make sure that you're not going to hold the moisture in there. Get all the spider webs out, and that way your lights, brakes, and everything else are going to work. You know, we all know in our boats that fuel is the enemy. You know, ethanol breaking down or whatever that may be, it's just not a good deal. So come springtime, couple things you want to think about. Hopefully you put stabilizer in there over the winter. Whether you did or you didn't, here's a couple options. Something like some octane boost. Mercury makes some good products. This one's by Lucas, so we actually can get that octane that we lost over the winter time. Now, if that fuel has been in there for a long time and you aren't really sure, heck, who knows, maybe you didn't stabilize it. Think about siphoning that out altogether, get rid of that gas. Maybe put it in your car, give it to a neighbor, I don't know. But don't ruin, your boat, your motor, and all the problems that you could have for just a couple dollars in gas. It's gonna be way cheaper to get rid of that. Fuel is a problem, make sure you solve it. Another big thing is obviously your motor. Even if we've got power to that thing, we wanna make sure that our prop is good. So take that off, inspect it, make sure you don't have any massive dings on it. Make sure we take it completely off. Make sure that you don't have any line or anything caught in it. Anything that could violate your seals, and that's gonna cause a really big problem and have the gear lube coming out. When you do that, take the second to use some Mercury 2,4-C on the spline, not on the threads of the shaft when you reapply the prop back on. Make sure to clean that up really good, but checking that out, simple deal, can save a lot of money and a lot of problems. It's no surprise tires can be a problem on your trailer as well. So make sure you take a second to inspect those, make sure you don't have too much dry rot, everything is good. Use a torque wrench, make sure those lugs are where they need to be. And one of the things that I've gone to, especially after the winter time, is to check your air pressure. We all kind of get lazy on that. I've gone to the battery operated version here because we can set that, and that's sure we make sure we don't get too much or too little air in there, kind of set it and forget it. Automatically done, exact tire pressure. If these don't go, you ain't going.